today we will determine how speed affects the force applied to a fragile object. And so we have this setup here with the cart, the aluminum track, and at the far end there is a graham cracker. So this will be our fragile object. Now I'm going to do 3 trials for a slow roll. I'm going to do 3 trials for a medium roll, and then I will do 3 trials for a fast roll. Now as I go through each trial, we're going to notate the damage that is done to the graham cracker. Now, posted in Google Classroom, there is a chart showing how to assess the damage to the graham cracker. The first photo in Google Classroom represents a graham cracker with no damage. So that is, we would number that with a 0. So 0 is for no damage. So there are 8 pictures altogether. So they increase in number according to the amount of damage that the graham cracker has sustained. So 0 represents the first graham cracker because it has no damage, and then it goes all the way down to the last graham cracker, which is a 7. And if you notice, the 7 is broken into bits. So you're going to use the photos that I show you from each trial, and I want you to fill in on your chart in your ISN the amount of damage that has been done. Okay, so after each trial, I'll go up and give a close-up of the graham cracker, and at some point I may have to actually swap it out. Okay, so the first roll, this is the first slow roll. All right, so let's go up and note the damage. All right, so this is a close-up of the graham cracker, and we can see here it doesn't look like much has been done. So let's do the second trial. Trial number 2, slow roll. Let's try that one again. All right, second trial, slow roll. All right, so we did make contact. Again, let's go back and take a look at the graham cracker. And I see a slight nick right here in this area right here. So look at the chart and classify what type of damage. Remember, you go from 0 to 7 and put that on your chart for trial number 2. All right, let's go back for the third trial. This is the third trial for a slow roll. All right, so again, the slow roll, and let's note the damage. Okay. Now, you should have recorded using the chart the amount of damage for each trial under the slow roll. Now next we're going to do a medium roll. All right, so we're going to speed it up a little bit. So we're going to do a medium roll. All right, so let's have a go at it. All right, now let's note the damage. All right, so if you see any difference in damage, make sure you record it. What number is it? All right, let's try that one again. A medium roll. All right, so again, this is the second trial for a medium roll. Second trial. All right, here's the third trial for a medium roll. Ooh. So let's see. All right, so now we have these two parts. All right, so what type of damage? I think that was the second roll. Losing track here, so that should have been the second roll. So we're gonna get a new graham cracker. All right, and then we'll do the third trial for the medium roll. All right, so here's the cracker before. Let's do the third trial for a medium roll. Third trial. All right, so let's note the damage, if any. All right, so you should have 3 trials for the medium roll. 3 trials. Now, in the last column, you're going to record what type of damage you notice for a fast roll. All right, so we're going to do 3 trials for a fast roll. Okay, so trial number 1, fast roll. All right, so here's the graham cracker. There are some crumbs in between, so take notice of the crumbs. Also take notice of the graham cracker here. This is the first trial for a fast roll, and this is what I got. So crumbs in between there. All right, so let's try it again. That was the first trial. I'm going to get a brand new cracker. All right, so let's see. The second trial. So this is trial number 2 for the fast roll. All right, so again, we have this split. Looks like some additional crumb pieces back there, but this is how it's split into. All right. All right, so that was the second trial. Put the number you think that corresponds to the amount of damage. And this is our last trial. Last trial for the fast roll. All right. So here we have a crumb here. And again, we have this split. All right, and I think that's it. So what number corresponds to this amount of damage? Record it in your ISN on the speed investigation sheet.